exercise. So I just want you to work at your own level. I'll give you the levels. If you want to work hard, work hard. If you're not feeling so good today, that's fine. Just work a little bit more gently. I've just got one more person coming in. Michael, yeah. Right. So are we all ready? Thumbs up. So we're going to start with a little march. So if you stand up nice and tall and just march on the spot. Big marches. Swing the arms. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Brilliant. If you start to struggle, do thumbs down. Let me know, okay? Okay, let's take a deep breath in, big stretch up. Arms over the head, and breathe out. And again, big deep breath in, and breathe out. One more time, big deep breath in, and breathe out. Okay, we're going to start by stepping from side to side. So when you're ready, just do steps from side to side. I want you to pull your elbows into your waist, squeezing the arms. So you're squeezing your elbows backwards. If you don't want to use arms, that's fine. Just do the legs. Last 4. Now lift your heel to your bottom. So squeezing the backs of your legs, flexing your feet. I've just noticed what you've written, Roger, on the bottom of your page. He's put, it's not Jane, it's Roger. Last 4. Okay, now do a little kick with a twist. So you're just twisting your upper body in the opposite direction. So you want to try and keep your hips forward. So you're just twisting your top half. Perfect. Last 4. Okay, now lift the knee in front. And we're going to bring the opposite hand and do a circle with the arm. So touch your knee with your opposite hand. It's a bit like a rainbow shape. Perfect. Last 4. And march. Okay, we're going to come up onto our tiptoes now and raise the arms over the head. If you're a bit wobbly, hold on to something. Don't fall over. Stretch up. Hello, Michael, by the way. Just noticed you there in the corner. Last 4. 3. 2. And last one. Okay, knee bends now. So if you just bend your knees, rest your hands on your thighs if you've got problems with your back. So you're leaning on your thighs. Don't go down too low, just warming up. And then if you can, if your back is okay, we're going to circle and pull the arms. So I'll just do sideways, circle and pull. Last 2. One more. Okay, have a little march again. So we're going to do some arm circles now. So just circle it, keeping the elbow bent. And try and wiggle your whole body so you're getting your spine and your tummy muscles to move as well as your arms. Last 4. Now we're going to go backwards, same thing, circling the elbows backwards. A little bit like you're brushing your hair. Alan, you haven't got any, have you? Last 4. And march. Okay, we're going to take both feet wide now and I want you to sway from side to side and lift your shoulder. So you're just lifting your shoulder towards your ear. Little sway. Well done. 4 more. Now I want you to take the arm across, push. Again, keeping your hips forward. So you're just twisting your upper body. Last 4. Now take the arm over the head if you can. Watch your lampshades. Big reach. Stretching the waist. 8 more. Last 4. And then toe tap together, side to side with your feet. This time we're going to do a bicep curl. elbows in and squeeze the arms. Remember, the arms are always optional, just do the legs if you prefer. Last 4. Now lift your heel to your bottom, hamstring curl. Flex the feet, and this time we're going to circle. So one arm at a time, circling the arms over the head. Both arms together, circle. So it's a little bit slower with the arms. Strut up. Last 2. Now we're going to lift the knee. Lift the knee in front and twist from side to side with the upper body again. So warming up the spine. Keep your tummy in when you're twisting, in case you hurt your back. Last 4. Now we're going to kick, and I want you to take one arm up and one arm down. So try and lift the opposite arm to the leg that you're kicking. Coordination. 4 more. And march. Now we're going to take the feet wide and we're going to do a plie squat now. So legs are wide, toes are out. So this time we don't lean forward. Keep your shoulders back. It's like you're sliding your spine down the wall. 4 more. 3, 2. Now hold it down. Side bends now. We're going to reach to the side. Again, we're twisting, so keep your abdominals pulled in tight. Last 4. Last 2. And then reach over the head now, big stretch. Last 4. And then twist across with the upper body again. Again, keeping the hips forward. Last 4. Do you all feel nice and warm? Thumbs up if you do. Yes? Okay, we're just going to stretch the lower back now, so I'm just going to turn sideways, bend your knees, and then hands on your thighs, round your back, suck your tummy in, drop your head and push your hips forward. Just feel a nice stretch in your lower back. Okay, bend the knees, curl up, and shake out your legs. Okay, so we're going to have a little drink first before we go into the circuit. So grab yourself a quick drink, but try and keep your feet moving. It's one thing I forgot, my drink, it's over here. So once you've had your drink, keep moving, don't stop, just march on the spot. So your first exercise is side steps or side jumps. Remember, work at your own pace. This was a cardio one, so you need to get breathless. So whatever gets you breathless, that's your level, okay? So I'm going to set the timer. Hopefully that will work today. Get ready. Off you go. So stepping to the side or jumping. So I'm going to stick with a slow level because my calf is still a little bit sore, and I'm trying to get it better for when I do the HIIT on Tuesday, because there's a lot of jumping in that. So work at your own level, just get yourself breathless. So if stepping gets you breathless, great, just step. If jumping gets you breathless, great. If neither get you breathless, step and take your arms over your head. So when you raise your arms over your head, it will get your heart rate up even more. So if you can't jump because you've got bad knees or hips, just use your arms more. Guess what, Mark? 10 seconds. He likes it when I say that. Okay, rest. Have a little march. So the next one, we're going to pick up the small weights. If you don't want to use any weights, that's fine. Don't use big ones. Okay, feet wide. Palms of the hands facing each other in front of you. Bend your knees, suck your tummy in. Lift and lift. So it's a bit like you're climbing a ladder. So it's quite difficult, this one. So when you get tired, just to put your weights down. I'm using small ones, 1.5 kilograms. Deep breaths. If you're struggling, you can either have a little rest or put your weights down. Keep breathing. Are we struggling now? I am. Got a bad shoulder as well, I'm falling to bits. Nearly there, 10 seconds. Oh, rest. My bad arm wasn't having that then. Put your weights down and then just roll your shoulders back. So going back to the cardio now, we're going to do heel digs. So lifting your toes as high as you can, and again do whatever you want with your arms. If you want to do impact, you can do quick ones. Off you go. So if you're doing slow ones, again, take the arms over the head or push them forward or circle them, do whatever you want. So this is level 1, easy. Level 2, there is a level 2 with a little hop in the middle, or level 3, quick ones. So you decide, as long as you're getting breathless. Have a breather if you need one, do a low level and then go back to the harder one whenever you're ready. Press. You have got 15 seconds to go. If you're using your arms, squeeze them, push. Nearly there. Hang in there. And rest. Okay, next one, pick up your weights. I'm going to use 2.5 kilograms for this one. Medium sized. If you've only got one set, then you'll just have to make do with those. So you want the palms of your hands facing your legs. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to do a reverse bicep curl. So keeping the palms of the hands down and just lifting your hands to your shoulders. Got that? Well done. So again, you can put the weights down if you're struggling, or you can do one arm at a time if you need to. So this is a reverse bicep curl, and you'll feel this in your forearms, especially tomorrow or the next day, because we never ever do this, do we? It's gonna hurt. Breathe. Breathe. So remember to breathe out on the hardest bit, which is the lift. Okay, 15 seconds. Keep those elbows tucked in nice and tight to the waist. And rest. Okay, be careful when you put your weights down, bend your knees. And then just shake out your legs, roll the shoulders back. And we're going to do jumping jacks now, so hard one, or you can do easy tapping out to the side if you don't like jumping. Medium is a little hop in the middle. Off you go. So I'm going to do the easy one. Squeezing the arms if you're doing the easy one. Deep breaths. Always remember to breathe, don't hold your breath. You need to get as much oxygen in your muscles as you can, and I'll help you to work harder then. Breathe. So I'm pointing my toes with this one, feeling a little stretch down the front of the foot. So if your arms start to ache, you can do something different with them. Take them lower, do a bicep curl, but hang in if you can. Press, no pain, no gain. That's what they say, isn't it? Nearly there. 10 seconds, Mark. Oh, my arms are aching now. Well done, mother, looking good there. Keep going. And rest. Roll your shoulders back. And we're going to do lunges now. Yay! So if you're a bit wobbly, hold on to something. Use your weights if you want to. Hold them by your sides. So when you're ready, we're going to start with the feet together, stand up tall, okay, and then we're going to lunge back with the right leg, and then lift the knee. Change legs, lunge back with the left leg, lift the knee. Right leg lunge, knee lift. Left leg lunge, knee lift. So keep changing sides. If you hold on to something, you'll probably be able to get down a little bit further. When you feel more stable, you should be able to work harder. Deep breaths. Halfway there. So these are working the muscles in the fronts of your legs. Really good exercise to help going up hills, this one. Steps and hills. Nobody seems to like them except for me. Keep it going. Last 5 seconds. And march. Oh, well done. Okay, next one, skipping. You're going to pretend you've got a skipping rope, and you can skip however you want, okay? Keep your elbows in and do little circles with your arms. Okay, not yet, wait for it, have your break. Get ready, off you go. So big marches, jogs, or you can jump, both feet together. However you like to skip, up to you. So you're squeezing your elbows into your waist, so your arms are nice and tight, and then when they get tired, you're going to circle the other way, so you're skipping backwards. Again, don't forget to breathe. Perfect, looking good. Got 20 seconds left. Keep it going. I like this song now. This is one of my favourite songs. Keep it going, 8 seconds. Should be puffing by now. And rest. Perfect, shake out the legs. Okay, next one, we're going to do a plie squat. So as if you're sliding your spine down the wall, legs nice and wide, hold on to something if you need to. Put your weights on your shoulders or your hips if you want to use your weights. Toes are out, tummy in, get ready. Plie. So bending the knees. So you want to keep both feet flat on the floor so you don't lift your toes or your heels at all. Okay, try not to lean forward. Remember, if anything's painful, please don't do it. Do something different. You can just march on the spot if you don't want to do this one. Now I'm going to make it harder, you don't have to. I'm going to hold it down and do a little pulse. So this is optional, keep going up and down if you prefer. I'm going to make it burn. Okay, come back up. Let's go again. Singles. 15 seconds, you should be feeling it now. And the thighs and the inner thigh. Okay, hold it down and pulse. Optional, don't forget. And march it out, well done, shake out the legs. Okay, next one, we're going to straddle. So we're going to go on your horse, off your horse. Out, out, in, in. So if you've got a step, you can do this on your step. And I want you to go as fast as you can. Well, where did that pillow come from? Off you go, out in, as fast as you can. So this is your cardio. Pump the arms. When you get tired of doing the fast one, just slow it down. Out, out, in. If you're getting confused, just dance around, who cares? Do whatever you can. Doesn't really matter what you do, as long as you're working and you're getting breathless. Getting your heart rate up. This one doesn't seem to hurt my calf, I don't know why. Not yet, anyway. Pump the arms. 7 seconds. Oh, it's hurting now. And rest. Give your legs a shake. Well done. Okay, next one is an upright row. I'm going to use my medium weights, okay? And we're going to lift the elbows up and down. So legs are wide. Bend your knees a little bit, suck your tummy in. Palms of the hands facing your legs and lift your elbows out to the side. So basically you're just lifting your elbows up and getting them level with your shoulders. Still breathing. Out, in, out, in. Well done. So try not to take your weights too far away from your body. You're sliding the weights at the front of your body. Okay? Keeping the palms of the hands facing your body, so your knuckles are pointing towards the floor. I'll come a little bit closer to the camera so you can see how my hands are. I'll see them. There we are. Squeeze. Nearly there. 8 seconds. And rest. Well done. Put your weights down, bend your knees, watch your back. Okay, then just tap from side to side. The next one is a repeater knee. So if you've got a step, you can use your step. We're going to do 30 seconds on one leg and 30 seconds on the other. So when you're ready, stand on your right leg, lift your left knee. So turn sideways, just lifting the knee towards the chest and swinging the arms. Try bending the leg that you're standing on a little bit to make it harder. Okay? You can really feel it. You should be starting to feel it now in the front of your thigh. Okay, get ready. Change legs. You're doing it on the other leg now. Knee to chest, pump the arms. Breathe. Leave out the arms if you're struggling to breathe. Nearly there, 8 seconds. And rest. Oh, did you feel that? I did. Shake out the legs. Okay, next one, side bends. So you could probably use heavier weights. If you've got a selection, use your big ones. If you haven't got a selection, just use whatever you've got. So legs are wide, bend your knees, suck your tummy in, and then you're going to slide the weights down the sides of your legs. And you're lifting the other weight towards the shoulder. Okay, I'll come a bit closer. So always keep your tummy in and breathe. So remember, pulling your abdominals in tightens the muscles around your spine, and it'll stop you from hitting your back when you're bending and twisting. So think about your posture. Try not to slouch forwards. Keep going. 20 seconds left. It's not too bad, this one, is it? Nice break. Nearly there. And rest. Bend your knees, put your weights down. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. Okay, next one, we're going to do high kicks. So kicking your legs as high as you want to, okay? Try and think about your posture. Shoulders back, head up. Get ready? Work. Kick and kick. So if you want to do impact, you can do them faster and not kick as high. Okay? I daren't do it because I shouldn't have done that other one with my calf. So kicking your leg high will get you just as breathless. Try and keep your legs straight. So it's working the hamstrings, the backs of your legs at the top, Giving them a little stretch if you keep your legs straight. So if you're struggling to breathe, leave out the arms. Okay? 14 seconds. Nearly there, hang in there. Oh, sweating now. And rest, shake out. Okay, next one, side leg raises. So if you want to use your weights, you can. Little weights though, not big ones. So we're going to lift the right leg out to the side and the opposite arm. So pull your tummy in, off you go. Lift and change. Stand up tall. So try not to lean over to the side. So remember you're doing the opposite side with the weight. I think if you do the same side, you'll fall over. Breathe, nearly there. Actually, we're not, we've got ages to go. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Rest. And rest. Put your weights down. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Let's have a little drink now.
Pausing session.
So have a quick swig, keep your feet moving. Remember, stop when you're drinking in case you choke. I'm like a mother hen, aren't I? Okay, ready? No one choked. Okay, next one. Fast jogging on the spot.
Starting session.
So you've got 10 seconds break left. So just show you quickly, you're going to go on your toes and jog as fast as you can. Or you can march and swing the arms, okay? Get ready? Off you go. So marching or jogging, a bit like Scooby-Doo, running away. Keep it going, so think about your posture. Head up, shoulders back. Suck everything in. If you're doing the fast one, you might want to lean forward a little bit so you're on your toes. But keep your neck in line with your spine. Halfway there, see if you can do the whole minute. Deep breaths. I think we've lost somebody off the, not quite sure who it is. Somebody's gone, somebody's had enough. Keep going, 10 seconds. Cardio, remember, try and get breathless. And rest, well done. Okay, next one, we're going to do a squat. So again, if you want to use your weights, you can. If you've got a bad back, I wouldn't bother using any weights, okay? You can hold onto a chair if you want to. You could even do a sit to stand if you prefer from the chair. So standing up and sitting down. So suck everything in, take it down to the floor if you can, and back up. So you're sticking your bottom out and folding your chest onto your thighs. Now keep your feet flat on the floor. You're not lifting your toes or your heels. All the way down, all the way up. Again, keep your tummy in so that you are protecting your back. Low as you can go. If it's hurting your knees, don't go down quite as far. So remember, deep breaths is going to help. Just concentrate on your breathing. 15 seconds left.
You breathe in going down or going up?
On the hard bit, so going up, Malcolm. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, squat down. And rest. So yeah, always breathe out on the hardest bit. Doesn't really matter if you get it the wrong way around, as long as you're not holding your breath. You won't die. Shake out the legs. Okay, next one, skaters. So you're going to come across and pretend you're speed skating, okay? Easy level, little curtsy, off you go. So I'm going to do the easy one. You can jump it if you like, or do a bit of both. Perfect. Looking good. Halfway there. So remember, this is your cardio. Try and go a bit faster. I can't, I have to go with the music. It's ingrained into me. 10 seconds left. And rest. Give your legs a shake. Okay, next one, tricep extension. If your shoulders are okay, use one weight, heavy, over the head. If your shoulders don't move very well, you're going to pick up 2 weights and extend both arms back. Off you go. So this is the harder one. You're going all the way down, all the way up. So you're using both hands, use a heavy weight if you've got a selection. You could actually sit down if you're using 2 weights. You could sit down and do it, or even if you're just using one. So we're breathing out on the hard bit, Malcolm, which is the lift. Get as much air in as you can. 20 seconds left. So this is working the backs of your arms. Some people call them bingo wings, don't they? When I put weight on, I suffer with bingo wings. Last 5 seconds. Breathe. And rest. Put your weights down. Okay, just give your shoulders a little roll. Next one, mountain climbers, hard option. On the floor, jumping or stepping if you don't want to jump but you want to try it on the floor. Those of you who are standing, stand up and take it back. Off you go. Swinging the arms, so it's opposite arm again. Keep on breathing. Nearly there? Halfway there, rather. It's not really nearly there, is it? So your arms should be aching now if you're doing a standing one. 10 seconds. And rest. Give your shoulders a little roll. Okay, next one, lateral raise. You can use anything below 3 kilograms in each hand. I'm using a small set because of my shoulder. In fact, I'll use one of each. So legs wide, knees bent, and lift, up, 2, down, 2. So the palms of your hands are facing your sides, and then as you lift them up, they're facing the floor. Okay? You see that? Keep it going. So when you start to get tired, it's quite hard this one, you can do one arm at a time, and that gives you a little bit of a breather in between, especially if you've got problems with your shoulders. You can put your weights down if you like. Just do the movement. Now are we all breathing? So when do we breathe out? On the hard bit, which is the lift. Breathe out, breathe in.
Rest.
And rest. Bend your knees, put your weights down. Okay, next one, we're going to do jumping and twisting. So you're going to do little jumps, twist the arms, or march and twist. Okay? If you don't like jumping. Get ready?
Work.
Off you go. Twist and march. So remember, tummy in when you're twisting or bending. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Well done, Roger Dodger. Got a rhythm going there. Nearly there. Looking good. Seconds. Go on, Mother, you can do it. 8 seconds. Nearly there. 3 seconds. Oh, well done. Give your legs a shake. Right, let's have a drink again.
Pausing session.
Have a quick swig, keep your feet moving. Okay, next one. Curtsy Lunges. So you can use your weights if you want to, just hold them in your hands. So what we're going to do is lunge back and back together. Now if you've got problems with your knees, I want you to just do it straight, don't twist. If your knees are painful, off you go. So curtsy, nice and slow, and take that knee as low as you can. So if you had a go and your knees are feeling uncomfortable, I want you to just do straight back lunges and just go down as far as you want to. So you shouldn't be in pain. If your joints are hurting, please don't put yourself in pain. Listen to your body and do what's right for you. Again, holding on with this one might be a bit of an idea. Gives you a bit more stability to get down further. Last 10 seconds. Nearly there. And shake out. Ooh. Okay, hamstring curls now. So you're going to lift your heel to your bottom and do a little jump to make it harder. If you don't want to jump, you're just going to do a squat and do it a bit slower. Not yet.
Work.
Off you go. So jumping or bending the knees, taking it a bit lower. So heel to bone squat, heel to bone squat. Or jump. So the one with the squat is going to be a little bit slower. Still just as hard. I would say harder actually, even though it's the easy level. Just easier on the joints. "20 seconds left. Nearly there. My legs are burning now. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, side lunges now. That's a bit nasty, isn't it, after that? So I want you to go arms out, bend one knee, arms up, bend the other knee, arms up. So you're lunging to the side, don't do it yet. If you want to make it harder, touch the floor in the middle. So it's all about the legs, this one. Bending the leg from side to side. So if you don't like putting your head down, just touch your knee rather than the floor, if it makes you dizzy. You all right, Mark? You can do a mushroom if you like. Yeah? Remember mushroom? Touch your toes and reach the arms up. That's it. Keep breathing. Nearly there. Seconds left. And rest. Shake out. Okay, we're nearly there now. So the next one is a plank. Okay, or you can do pelvic tilts instead. Easy as pelvic tilts. Everybody else on your hands and toes. And I want you to tap your shoulder, one arm at a time. Tap. So try and keep your bottom down. So you're just tapping, coming onto one hand. Okay, so if you're not doing the hard one, all you're doing is just tilting and releasing, pushing your hips forward, pulling your tummy in nice and tight. Squeeze it. Halfway there. So you're working your abdominals, forward and back, forward and back. Can you see that? Shall I come closer? Forward and back, forward and back. You kind of disappear when you wear black, don't you? Like a shadow. 10 seconds. Squeeze it. Rest, well done. Okay, next one is a shoulder press. So this is 1 minute, so it's quite hard. I would use your small weights if you're using selection. Usually when you only do 10, you can do big weights, but this is a whole minute, it's a long time. Okay, bend the knees, tuck your tummy in, palms of the hands forward, and press over the head. So pushing up, can you see that? So my hands are forward, and I'm pushing over the head, okay? Breathe. So you do need to breathe, nice deep breaths with this one. Remember, it gets you breathless, taking your arms over your head. Breathing out on the lift, breathing in as you come back down. When you start to get tired, do one arm at a time. If you've only got heavy weights, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I can see you struggling there, Mary. I would be too. Do one at a time. Nearly there. Eight seconds. And rest. Well done, put your weights down. Well done, guys. So I'm going to do a little cool down now. So I want you to just tap from side to side and roll both shoulders back. And then we're going to do bigger ones now. Lifting your elbows. Brush your hair again out. Which one? Okay, now we're going to just take both arms forward, press both arms in front, and then if you round your back, press your shoulders back and just drop your chin to your chest. If dropping your head makes you feel dizzy, keep your head up. You don't have to drop your head. Now lift the head and take both arms above your head. Try and keep your feet moving again if you feel that your balance is okay. If you're going to fall over, just keep your feet still. Now, back of the arm, put your right hand on your right shoulder And then use your left hand to push that right elbow back. So we're stretching the back of the arm at the top. So you just push it back as far as you can. Keep your feet moving, do whatever you want with your feet. Keep them still if you like. So this is a really good stretch for range of movement in your shoulders, as well as stretching your tricep. Remember not to hold your breath when you're stretching. Always breathing. And relax the arms down. Okay, roll your shoulders back again. Take a couple of deep breaths. Now put your left hand on your left shoulder. Use your right hand now and push that left elbow as far back as you can. And then keep your feet moving again. Are you all breathing? Hard to tell. Okay, relax. Roll the shoulders back. Next one is a chest stretch. So we're going to take both arms behind the back, and then just lift it up as high as you can, and then open up your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So again, keep your feet moving if you can. Stiffen your chest out, keep your head up, don't put your head down. And roll both shoulders back again. Next one, shoulder stretch. So we're going to take the legs wide for this one. Take your right arm out to the side, bring it across your chest, and then use your left hand holding above the elbow and just gently pull that arm towards your chest and relax your shoulder. Hold it there. So don't pull it too hard with this one, in case your arm falls off. Okay, relax and roll. Other side, take your left arm out, bring it across the chest. Use your right hand holding above the elbow, gently pulling that left arm towards the chest. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. And rest. Roll the shoulders back, kick the legs. So we're going to do a calf stretch now. So you might want to hold on to the chair or the wall. Take your right foot forward and take your left leg back. So you want both feet pointing straight ahead, and then bending your front knee, lean forward so your back stays in line with your back leg. So you're not bent like that, like a banana. You need to be nice and straight. Okay? Now you want to keep your back heel flat on the floor so you can feel it in your calf. If you can't feel it, you need to wiggle your leg back a little bit further. And the same goes if it's too painful, bring your foot a bit closer. So your head is up, chest is up, and it should be a nice stretchy feeling. Okay, feet together, shake out, and then we're going to change sides. So take your left leg forward now, right leg back, make sure your feet are pointing straight ahead, and then lean into the stretch, bending your front knee, keeping that back leg straight until you feel the calf muscle stretching. Head up, chest up. And then step both feet together, give your legs a shake. And then we're going to do the hamstrings now. So we're going to do both legs at the same time. So if you take your feet wide, hold onto a chair if you've got a bad back or a wall or something. Bend your knees, rest your hands on your thighs. Now lean forward, and then you can either hold your chair or the wall or carry on holding your thighs. I want you to straighten your legs and stick your bottom in the air. If you want to, you can put your hands on the floor. If you're okay lowering your head down. If you do tend to get dizzy though, I'd keep your head up just in case you keel over. So you should feel this in the backs of your legs at the top. If you've got your knees bent, you're not going to feel it. You need to get those legs as straight as you can. And stick your bottom towards the ceiling. Try and go a little bit further if you can. Now before you come up, bend your knees again, pull your tummy in and push on your thighs to come back to a stand. Give your legs a little shake. And then we're going to do the insides of your thighs now, legs wide. Okay, you can hold on again if you need to. Bend your right knee and rest both hands on your right knee. Lean forward again and stick your bottom back. So try not to twist, you need to keep your hips pointing forward. So hold your chair if you need to. So you're going to feel this in the inside of your thigh. Hold it nice and still. Go a bit further if you can. Now before you come up, you need to bend both knees, hold onto your thighs and roll it. Okay, let's do the other leg now. Bend your left knee, put both hands on your left knee, lean forward and stick your bottom back. So you're keeping your right leg nice and straight. Hold it there. Go down further if you can't feel it. Okay, now bend both knees again and roll back up. So we're going to do the back now, so like we did in the beginning, legs wide and then roll down and arch your back like a humpback bridge. And then I want you to push your hips forward so you can feel the stretch in the bottom of your back. Just let your head relax. Okay, take a deep breath in. Squeeze your tummy and then slowly I want you to roll up. And then I want you to roll down again. Breathe in, squeeze your tummy, drop your chin to your chest and start to roll down. So I want you to go as far as you can now. See if you can get all the way to the floor. Take a breath, squeeze your tummy and uncurl. So think about your spine, lifting one vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders back and down. Breathe in again, tummy in, chin to the chest, start to roll down. Opening one vertebra at a time, all the way down. Breathe in, squeeze your tummy, uncurl, and roll the shoulders back. Okay, give your legs a little shake. And then we're going to stretch the ankles now. So this is a bit of a balance as well. So hold on to something if you're a little bit wobbly. So you're going to put your right foot in front of your left foot with the toe and the heel touching each other. Okay? Now stand up nice and tall and without leaning forward, bend both knees so you can feel the stretch in your ankle, in your Achilles. Hold it there. And then we're going to add in some arms, start to circle the arms. The arms are optional. If you're holding on to something, don't worry about the arms. Hands together, say a prayer, and then bring your hands towards your chest and then get them as low as you can so you're feeling a stretch in your wrists as well. Okay? And slowly come up. Give your legs a shake and just circle the wrists round and round. And then we're going to do the other leg now. So put your left foot in front of your right foot. So standing up tall and then without leaning forward, bend both knees. So holding on to something, you're not going to do the arms. If you want to do the arms, bring them over the head, hands together and back into your prayer. Stretching the wrists as low as you can. And slowly come back up. Okay, give your legs a shake, circle the wrists around. And the other way. And then we're going to step wide with both legs, toes out, cross the arms in the middle, bend the knees, take a deep breath in, squat down, Stretch both arms over the head, hold it there. Bend your knees, suck your tummy in, and then just gently pull over to one side. Not too far, not too hard. Stretching down your side. Okay, back to the centre. Keep your tummy in, knees bent. Pull over to the other side, just gently. Back to the centre. Bring the arms down. And again, cross the arms, breathe in, squat down, stretch as high as you can, squeeze the muscles in your back, and breathe out. And again, deep breath in, stretch and squeeze, and breathe out. And one more time, big deep breath in, stretch and squeeze, and breathe out. And that is it, you did it. Give yourselves a big clap, well done guys. So turn your mics on if you want to.
Technically brilliant this week, Sam.
Yeah, everything worked, didn't it? Let me just turn the music
Technically
off.
brilliant. Well done. Have you got a 7-year-old to teach you?
No, I had to figure it out myself because there's no one here.
Yeah, yes.
I've been zooming Kyle, my son, and my mum.
Yeah.
Does that sound right? Does that sound right? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Getting on my nerves.
You can't do communications without someone at the other end, can you?
No. So everyone okay? Nobody's broken?
I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Don't forget, we've got Monday, if anybody wants to join, Monday at 1 o'clock. It's a new class, similar to
I've
this.
joined, aren't I, Sam?
Yes, you're down already.
Thank
Let
you
me
very
know.
much.
I might come, Sam, I might come to half of it.
Okay. No
I'm
problem.
going to Zoom at half one.
I'll send you an invite anyway.
Okay, thank you.
All right then. Take care, everyone. Have a nice weekend. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Have a good weekend.
You too.